everyone, our topic is creating the balanced city of Lebuh Armenian. Lebuh Armenian, also known as Armenian Street, is a historic and culturally rich street located in the heart of Georgetown, Penang, Malaysia. It holds significant importance as one of the well-preserved heritage streets in the UNESCO World Heritage Site of Georgetown. Lebuh Armenian has a rich history dating back to the colonial era. It is named after the Armenian community that settled in the area during the 19th century. The street is renowned for its well-preserved colonial architecture, including traditional shophouses, clan houses, and other historic structures. These buildings showcase a blend of different architectural styles, influenced by the multicultural history of Penang. Lebuh Armenian is famous for its vibrant street art. The street features colorful murals and installations that depict various aspects of Penang's history, culture, and daily life. Tourists often visit the area to explore these art pieces and immerse themselves in the cultural ambience. The street is home to several cultural and historical attractions, including the famous Ku Kong Si, a Chinese clan house, and the Yat Kong Si, another prominent clan house. These sites contribute to the overall cultural and architectural significance of Lebuh Armenian. Due to its historical and cultural appeal, Lebuh Armenian has become a popular destination for tourists. Visitors can stroll along the cobblestone street, enjoy the street art, explore heritage buildings, and experience the unique atmosphere of this well-preserved area. In summary, Lebuh Armenian stands as a testament to the multicultural heritage of Penang, offering a delightful blend of history, architecture, street art, and cultural experiences for both locals and visitors. As we step into the past and present of Lebuh Armenian, our study addresses the critical interplay between preservation and modernization. Neglected buildings, entrepreneur hesitancy, and the looming risk of losing historical significance are the challenges that beckon our attention. Through meticulous data analysis, extensive online research, and immersive site visits, our study aims to unravel the potential of adaptive reuse as a bridge between modernization and architectural preservation. Let us explain the problem statement about Lebuh Armenian. Jalan Armenian, a street steeped in history, is grappling with dilapidation, peeling paint, and a hesitancy among entrepreneurs to embrace change due to renovation costs. The challenge is clear: how do we strike a delicate balance between progress and heritage? As the neglected buildings cast a shadow, we realize that the very essence of this street's growth is hindered by the need for equilibrium between modernization and preservation. Here are 6 research questions. What considerations ensure the long-term value of renovated buildings on Jalan Armenian? How can future development projects balance modernization and heritage conservation? What are the factors and effects of adaptive reuse on the urban environment of Jalan Armenian? How does the loss of traditional architectural identity impact Jalan Armenian? Can adaptive reuse effectively contribute to heritage conservation while preserving the street's charm? How do mobility patterns, influenced by adaptive reuse, contribute to the vibrancy of Jalan Armenian? To address these questions, our methodology involved immersing ourselves in the heart of Jalan Armenian. On-site visits provided first-hand experiences, case study analyses offered insights from successful models worldwide, and extensive online research added a global perspective to our local exploration. After our research and discussion, we used these 6 keywords to synthesize the problems we found. They are chaotic, overcrowded, timelessness, contrast, nostalgia, and faded. Let us break down the meaning of these 6 keywords. First is chaotic. Chaotic, a term reflecting the crowded streets of Georgetown. The safety of pedestrians is compromised, impacting the overall experience. Our objective is to transform this chaos into order by creating designated pedestrian and cycling zones. Wider sidewalks, green spaces, and additional seating areas aim to enhance the street, making it safer and more enjoyable. The second one is overcrowded. Overcrowded streets are a concern for both residents and visitors. Increasing fees in congested areas and promoting alternative transport modes like public transit, carpooling, cycling, and walking are our objectives. We propose strategic park and ride locations with efficient transit and real-time information displays for congestion prevention. Bike sharing programs add a sustainable touch to urban mobility. The third one is timelessness. Timelessness speaks to the decay faced by Georgetown's diverse architecture. Our objective is adaptive reuse, a dynamic solution advancing social development and environmental sustainability. This involves conserving, restoring, and adapting buildings without altering their original design significantly. Diversification with cafes, hotels, and repurposing vacant buildings ensures the preservation of historical value while attracting visitors. The fourth one is contrast. Contrast highlights the risks of rapid modernization, erasing historical charm. Our objective is sustainable urbanization by integrating modern developments with historical structures. Strict regulations ensure the preservation of architectural diversity. Cycling lanes complement the historical streetscape, and public art, reflecting architectural contrast, enriches cultural vibrancy and visual appeal. Next is nostalgia. Nostalgia encapsulates conflicts, overbalancing historical charm and economic modernization. Our objective is to achieve vibrancy and sustainability by harmonizing modernization with cultural preservation. Legal, sustainable, and community-driven strategies guide our urban form and movement recommendations. Heritage walking routes, cultural festivals, and collaborative arts projects ensure a delicate yet impactful integration. The last one is faded. Faded represents the architectural decay of Georgetown's homes. Our objective is the preservation of historic buildings through shading, rainwater drains, parks, sidewalks, and community involvement. Regular maintenance, weather-resistant materials, and government support are vital. Open days, cultural heritage lectures, and educational activities bring the community closer to appreciating these historic structures. Now let us talk about integrated solutions. The challenges faced by Georgetown demand an integrated approach. Separating pedestrian and cycling zones, increasing fees in congested areas, and promoting alternative transport modes form a comprehensive strategy. Simultaneously, adaptive reuse addresses architectural decay, advancing social development and environmental sustainability. This holistic plan harmonizes modernization with cultural preservation, ensuring vibrancy and sustainability while mitigating the challenges posed by crowded streets, traffic issues, architectural decay, and conflicting interests. Finally, let us summarize. As we conclude this journey, the profound impact of adaptive reuse in preserving the architectural identity of Lebuh Armenian becomes evident. The integrated solutions proposed not only address immediate challenges, but also lay the foundation for a balanced and resilient future. Here is our group member. Thank you for joining us on this exploration to safeguard the cultural and architectural heritage of Georgetown.